Good morning, YouTube. You are watching Proof Weight Loss Surgery Works, and I am your Saturday vlogger, Leanna. So, this week's topic. I'm going to be a little quiet because my husband's sleeping in the other room. And yes, it's like going to be 10 o'clock and he's still asleep. Really annoying, but whatever. Anyways, so this week's topic is about sex. Sex is a very touchy subject in my marriage. Put it out there. It has gotten better. Let me see. Long story short, oh my gosh. I came back from vacation. Well, I didn't come back from vacation. It's my deodorant. And I have the worst razor burn I got while I was on vacation, and it's getting better, but you can't really see it. But anyways, that's why if you see me, like, I'm trying not to itch. Anyways, so sex. There was lots of sex when we first started dating. A lot of that was because we had a long-distance relationship. We lived 2 hours apart, so every time we saw each other, we had lots of sex. When we moved in together, and then I think I started to gain weight, and so we just kind of didn't seem to have as much sex. And then right before we got married, we decided to not have sex until getting married. My husband moved out of our house together, moved in with a friend, and then and so once we got married, then we had sex, but and even then I started to have issues with sex. It's always been me. My husband, he could have sex all day long So, I think once I got heavier, it just kind of, couldn't do it with the lights on. Always had to have a shirt on. I just was very uncomfortable with my body. And so even now that I've lost weight, I'm uncomfortable with the extra skin, but that doesn't seem to bother me as much. So now it doesn't really bother me if the lights are on or off. It doesn't bother me. My extra skin bothers me, but not as much as being fat bothered me. So I'm sorry, I'm all over the place. But needless to say, sex has always been the major issue in our relationship. So, do we have more sex now? Yes. And a lot of that is just the simple fact of working on that in our relationship. Even after weight loss surgery, I started to work out more, and therefore I was tired more, and my body was sore more, and so I didn't feel like having sex as much because I was sore and tired, and I didn't feel like doing it. And so I really had to learn to work around that. Let's see here. Do I enjoy it more or less or the same? Pretty much the same. I would say I guess I enjoy it more now that I've, lost weight, just because I'm more comfortable with myself. Do we try different things? Here and there, I guess. We do, but it's not I would like to say we've been there, done that. Now we've been together 8 years and kind of know what we like, I guess, in a way. I don't necessarily desire it more or less. I would probably think my husband desires it more, but I think he's always desired it more. Like I said, if it was up to my husband, we could do it 2-3 times a day and probably still want it more. I don't know. And especially since I've gotten smaller, my husband is, I guess you could say, more attracted to me. Not to say that he wasn't attracted to me before, but I guess in his mind, he didn't picture me looking the way I turned out. So it's like an added bonus for him, I guess. I don't know. And so, yeah. And then, the last question is, would you say weight loss surgery has changed your sex life? No, not really. I think that whether I had weight loss surgery or not, my sex life needed to change. I'm not a very sexual person as much as I want to be, and I've always had that vision in my head of, being this sexual person. I'm not. But, I do like to dress up. I have a lot of lingerie. My lingerie I actually tried on the other day for our 5-year anniversary, and it's all way too big. So, I need to go out and buy new lingerie, but I'm not going to do that till after I have my reconstructive surgery, which is going to be a whole another ball game in the sex area, because already my husband's like, once you get things done, oh my gosh, I don't know how I'm going to be able to control myself. And, it's hard because, yes, I'm married. Yes, I am, my husband's. But sometimes I tell him, like, I just feel like a piece of meat. Like, every time I turn around, you're, like, grabbing my ass or something. And, he says, well, whose ass am I supposed to grab, And I get it. I got it. But, it's just a lot of, I guess, individual things I need to work on. I just need to get over the fact of, some things. But, yeah, it's always been a touchy subject in my relationship. And I really don't know why, but, we're working on it. And, I've been with my husband 8 years now, and every year it seems to get better. I'd say probably the last 5 years have been pretty rough. Maybe 4. Probably the last 4 years have been pretty rough. And then the last year, I think, has gotten a lot better with it. And, a lot of it, I've got more confidence. And, but it's hard because you think after weight loss surgery, after losing all this weight, you've got tons of energy. I don't have tons of energy. I am always tired. Always. I wake up tired. And a lot of that, I need to be retested for my sleep apnea. I wake up crazy hours. And I just, in general, don't get good sleep. And, being, the as much as I work out, my body's constantly sore. And, it's just, I just don't feel like it a lot of times. So I always have to make that extra effort to do it, because if I don't do it, where's my husband going to get it, right? So, there's a lot that comes with a marriage, and just having to deal with being married and weight loss surgery is a lot. There's a lot, So that's pretty much all I got on my sex life post weight loss surgery. So I don't know if you learned something or not, but yes, we have more sex, and I would say I do enjoy it more. I don't care for my extra skin post, weight loss surgery. I can hear things. My husband says he can't hear things, but I can hear things. So that bothers me. Positions, I guess, I would say are more comfortable in a way now than they were when I was heavier. And I guess, yeah, losing weight has built my confidence, and I don't think losing weight has necessarily changed my sex life, but it's just something that's always needed to be worked on, and the last couple of years I've worked on it. So, alright, you guys, I will talk to you later. Bye!